Best quotes of Leonardo da Vinci. I have been impressed with the urgency of doing. Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Being willing is not enough. We must do. It had long since come to my attention that people of accomplishment rarely sat back and let things happen to them. They went out and happened to things. A beautiful body perishes, but a work of art dies not. Painting is poetry that is seen rather than felt, and poetry is painting that is felt rather than seen. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. The painter has the universe in his mind and hands. Where the spirit does not work with the hand, there is no art. Life is pretty simple. You do some stuff. Most fails. Some works. You do more of what works. If it works big, others quickly copy it. Then you do something else. The trick is the doing something else. There are three classes of people: those who see when they're shown, those who do not see. Study the science of art. Study the art of science. Develop your senses, especially learn how to see. Realize that everything connects to everything else. A painter should begin every canvas with a wash of black, because all things in nature are dark, except where exposed by the light. Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets. The knowledge of all things is possible. It is easier to resist at the beginning than at the end. Nothing can be loved or hated unless it is first understood. Art is never finished, only abandoned. Men of lofty genius, when they are doing the least work, are most active. I love those who can smile in trouble, who can gather strength from distress, and grow brave by reflection. 'Tis the business of little minds to shrink, but they whose heart is firm, and whose conscience approves their conduct, will pursue their principles unto death. One can have no smaller or greater mastery than mastery of oneself. As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so life well used brings happy death. Iron rusts from disuse. Water loses its purity from stagnation. Even so does inaction sap the vigor of the mind. Nature is the source of all true knowledge. She has her own logic, her own laws. She has no effect without cause, nor invention without necessity. Nature never breaks her own laws. Once you have tasted flight, you will forever walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward. For there you have been, and there you will always long to return. The greatest deception men suffer is from their own opinions. Our life is made by the death of others. Time abides long enough for those who make use of it. Why does the eye see a thing more clearly in dreams than the imagination when awake? While I thought that I was learning how to live, I have been learning how to die. Knowledge of the past and of the places of the earth is the ornament and food of the mind of man. The deeper the feeling, the greater the pain. Leonardo da Vinci is a painter, draftsman, sculptor, architect, an engineer whose skill and intelligence, perhaps more than that of any other figure, epitomize the Renaissance humanist ideal. His Last Supper and Mona Lisa are among the most widely popular and influential paintings of the Renaissance. His notebooks reveal a spirit of scientific inquiry and a mechanical inventiveness that were centuries ahead of their time. Thank you for watching.